Today on the Philly Talk podcast, before we even play the intro, I just want to give my thoughts and prayers to Damar Hamlin, 24 years old, playing your best football, something that could not have been foreseen, so unexpected. I just am speechless for, his last thoughts before he collapsed, to his family watching it, the unknown factor that went for so long, the way that the NFL handled it, the fact that there was an idea out there that the game might be continued was just sickening at times. And I'm just got him in my prayers. You know how I am. The people who watch this channel, you know how I am about injuries, whether it's small or big. Prayers in the chat, no matter if you're a division rival, opponent, or an Eagle player. But to see this and to now know that this game is at the point where things got to be figured out besides the rules that are already in place, because this was so unexpected. I'm just lost for words. Life is precious, and you really take advantage of certain things, whether it's your job, whether it's your family, and you don't look at things clearly until something wakes you up, in the sense that nobody would have been able to guess that this could happen to anybody in the NFL with their level of nutrition and health and this, that, and the third. And then you got people, again, I could go outside and walk to my car and it might be my last day for whatever reason. And so just coming back down to earth and realizing that life is still the utmost importance. Okay, sports is this, your job is this, you got to build this, you got to do that, but family and life is just so precious. And once again, prayers to Damar Hamlin, his family, even the teammates. We saw the reaction. They got to play football eventually, but right now the only thing that should be on their mind is Damar Hamlin.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking sixes in the bird gang, that's I like. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk podcast. And today we got some things to talk about. I told you guys yesterday that we will be doing the live All 22 review of the Eagles Saints. That will probably be around 8:30, 9 o'clock tonight. I dropped a short of Chris Sims just crying in his feelings, emotional, that people are calling him out for his dumb takes on Jalen Hurts. And this ain't the first time we talked about Chris Sims on this channel. It goes back when Jalen Hurts was just awarded the starting job. The offseason of Jalen Hurts' first year starting. What did Chris Sims say? He put out a top 40 quarterback list. And guess where Jalen Hurts was? Not even on it. There's only 32 starting quarterbacks. He had all 32 starting quarterbacks above the starting quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles, and he had 8 backups. Kellen Mond, who's like a third string now. Case Keenum, who's a backup. Minshew, Trey Lance, all the young rookies. Some of them are pretty good, in Trevor Lawrence and Justin Fields, but the disrespect started then. Then, a couple months later, another article came out about Jalen Hurts is just not the guy. He's just the backup. He got better, but he's still just the backup. Then, recently, we heard him chime in on the Micah Parsons. It's the system, it's the team. And he really tried to say that the Eagles defense and the offensive line and the wide receivers but everything's good. And it makes Jalen good. He said this team can function pretty much the exact same. This team will be a really good team. I quote Chris Sims, really good team with Gardner Minshew starting. Well, we would be 0-2. One loss was to a playoff team. The other loss was to a non-playoff team. We would be 0-2. I don't know if that classifies as a really good team, Chris Sims, but listen to the cryingness. And I put this in the short. Shout out to everybody who checked it out. But listen to the cryingness of Chris Sims.
Surprising. And, again, Jalen Hurts makes them better. I know that. And, you, SportsCenter Instagram, for, putting it out again for, the third time in 3 weeks. Off. Really, off ESPN Sports Center. Like, seriously. They didn't put it out that in my quote last week after the Cowboys game, but they're going to wait to the game yesterday. That's why I hate social media, and you ESPN Sports Center one more time on the way out.
You wait till it's relevant. You can slam someone. You just.
I just don't. Let's
wait for the right opportunity.
Do they not make content in there anymore? I mean, damn, stop jocking me, ESPN. Holy
well,
shit.
in the whole context, I feel like people
Give
think
me
you
a
win
piece of your check.
Like this was in the MVP debate
Right.
context. Like who is most
Invite
valuable
me
to
on
the team.
Sports Center and let's have a conversation if you want to really get into this Sports
Wow.
Center. Invite me on ESPN, you scared little babies. There you go.
Wow.
They're scared. They don't want any piece of me.
And babies.
Yeah.
What? I mean, again, his MVP context that the other guy tried to put it in for Chris Sims was, if you take Pat Mahomes off, they're not going to win games. You take Burrow off, they're not going to win games. You take Jalen Hurts off, they're going to win games. We're 0-2. We're 0-2 without Jalen Hurts. So you have to eat your words. Now, Chris Sims could have came out and said, I don't like how ESPN keeps throwing it in my face. Bring me on and debate me. I was wrong about Jalen Hurts. What? Is it that hard to do? I didn't think Tua Tagovailoa was going to be a good quarterback. I poo-pooed on him. Listen closely, Chris Sims. Do I think he's better than Jalen Hurts? No. But Tua Tagovailoa is better than I ever thought. Came back from that hip injury better than I ever thought. I was wrong when it came to Tua. He's better than I thought. Chris Sims, just say it. Say it. You make clickbait videos, clickbait articles. But now it's getting clickbaited and we're dragging you and you can't handle it. You can't take the heat. Get out the kitchen. Hilarious. That one middle part where he's like, that's all, folks. Stuttering. Now, this video, like I said, wasn't going to be long because I plan on going live tonight to break down the Saints game and then leave that in the past. I just want to say, Chris Sims, every time you open your mouth about Jalen Hurts, you just dig. So ESPN's going to do it. I'm glad ESPN going to do it. And now you want to cry? Like, emotional as I ever heard somebody on a TV show. We going to just keep on dragging. Just come out and say Jalen Hurts is a top 5 quarterback. Come out here and say Jalen Hurts is way better than I thought. And it's cool. Kinda. Once again, prayers for Damar, Hamlin, and his family. Y'all know me. Prayers in the chat on the live stream for any injury. I don't know what I would have did if I was live for this. But drop the prayer emoji in the comment section. The more the merrier. I donated to the cause. I'm going to drop the link for his toy drive. He had a toy drive that he was trying to get 2,500. It's over 3 million. But listen, $1's $1. $5, $5. I'll drop the link in the description as well. I don't even know if I said hit the like button on this video. I don't even know if I said hit the like button on this video. If I didn't, I didn't. We'll do it now. Like, subscribe on the road to 30K. Ding the bell. I don't think I did. Just too much on my mind when I see this Pray for Damar 3 jersey. And shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles social media team for changing the profile picture to this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section as it pertains to Chris Horrible Take Sims. We out.